Alright guys, we should be live. We are live early today. Username here, there's no way you're currently driving home. What the heck? What's up guys? Thanks Charles, I see your $10 offline super chat. So thanks for that. What's up Flamey? Dietary's here. I see you Wicked. Oh, Tara's here. And Evan. Yeah, I was wondering how many people could join. I mean, it's literally just like Monday afternoon. You know, normal week. Luckily, Test Drum is up though. So I'm sure people are going to be kind of, you know, busy with stuff. But pretty much what I want to do is like have this as my Test Drum walkthrough. I need like one other person. Do we have? Okay, we have 2 other people. Yeah, I was about to say, I need like at least one other person to quest with because I can't solo on my life. Oh, you have Monday off? That's nice. And I think what I'm going to do is save my Storm walkthrough for Live Realm. And then I'll actually record that. So yeah, this will be the Test Realm walkthrough. Oh, you got off work? Nice. You only have in-person classes Monday and Wednesday? I feel like I did kind of a similar schedule where I would only have to go in like twice a week. That's why I had a lot of time in college to actually make videos and do stuff. And then what I would also do is like pick as many online classes as possible. This was before COVID, so I don't know what it is like now. They like want you in the class. I think we should have, I mean, if Lauren's getting on, then we'll definitely have a 4th, so. But yeah, we're going to be going through all the dialogue in Selenopolis. We did a little bit of this a week ago when Test Run first went up, but then it was interrupted. So this will be the actual walkthrough, and I'm going to call this like, you know, Test Run walkthrough episode 1, 2. I'm hoping it only takes like 2 or 3 episodes. Wait, what the heck, Chief Rossi? I mean, yes, I did go to UNO, but I never did a meet and greet. The only thing in Omaha that I did was I did Pokemon Go in downtown Omaha, but I didn't do like a meet and greet. I've never done anything like that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get started with the dialogue here.
Look who it is, the great peacemaker. Great workmaker, more like. For me, that is. Fitzhume, fetch an office for Copycat, a planter for Judge Veg. Far be it for Baba Yaga to stop scrying to her daughter for 3 blasted seconds to help. Oh no, she's too important to talk to a chicken.
Oh, that's you? Yeah, okay, it is nicer when the names match up, because then I can like remember who you are in Discord and in YouTube chat. That's kind of the problem, like some people have different names on YouTube, Twitch, Discord, so yeah, keeping it consistent is nice for me. Or you can just make it your, I mean, YouTube lets you change it, so you can just make it your Wiz name too, or whatever you think is best.
You should attend the orientation meeting they're hosting. That I organized. It's in the old one's office. Might as well use it for something. I'll just be here, curating the blacklist of still villainous Kabbalists. What the blazes is a Dr. Demented?
Hold up, apparently my Chrome likes to crash every single time I start streaming now. Oh my gosh, wait, I have an AI. You guys remember the AI summary we were talking about yesterday? I don't want to interrupt this, but this is actually hilarious. I have to read it. Hold up. I'm gonna read you guys the AI summary. Did it give me it? Oh no, it went away. Okay, never mind. It didn't even give me time to read it. I did see it because I refreshed and then it went away. That's hilarious. It said something about 1,000 followers. It didn't even get it right. It wasn't even 1,000 followers. It was members. AI summary can't even get that right.
Welcome, new and former members of the Arcanum. I feel in this momentous reunification a great sense of adequacy.
Aw, Ione, you're gonna make me tear up.
In this newfound spirit of trust and cooperation, it is only sensible that I reacquaint you with our strict rules. Rule number 1. Do study the hidden secrets of the spiral. Rule number 2. Don't use those secrets for evil.
Query!
He already has a query.
Yes, Mr. Grimwater, is it?
As the latest member of the Cabal, following my 3rd initiation, I want to know who made these rules. Who's giving me orders now?
We do not have an official leader.
Can I be leader?
No. The Arcanum was designed to sit in the skies between skies and watch the spiral, maintained by Loomies who were rescued from a sad, forgotten world.
Query? What about the little red guy?
Stop the orientation! We have an emergency. They took her! They took my Mallory!
Query? Who took her?
I don't know yet. Wizard, you come with me to find out!
I mean, I do like it that there's like another wizard in the Arcanum with us. Because I think it's kind of funny that like Duncan's here. Because usually like it's just us. Like, why are we the only wizard that's made it this far? Like, oh, we're the chosen one. Like, that's not as fun. They need to tone down Duncan's voice volume.
I usually use a ground carrot poultice. You need to hit the button.
Right, sorry. I said carrots don't help you see better. That is a myth. What you really want is droplets of mermaid tears.
Ooh, maybe with some Cyclops lashes. I know it's not considered tasteful these days.
But you want to find who took Mallory, don't you?
Yes, then send the wizard to show them my fury. Oh, I see. The moon? But which moon? And why? Button! Wizard, check with Ione. Find the right moon, and then make it regret ever coalescing from millennia of cosmic dust.
Well, at least we'll get through the battles pretty quick. We have a full group now. It's gonna be nice. I would have originally quested through this world. Wait, is Ione? Oh yeah, I was like, wait, is Ione in her office? I would have originally done this on my storm last week, but then went down and I had to leave. That was the original plan, though.
Wizard, this news of Mallory is distressing. Worse, it is not an isolated incident. We have received dire reports from numerous agents.
Remember your polar bear buddy, Ivan, who helped you overthrow the Walrusks? Our agents say he was snatched out of the city by living shadows.
Divum Whiteheart, the new regent of Bastion, is also missing. People noticed strange players around his home. Then he was gone.
Additionally, Istar and Ozzy from Mirage, Stallion Quartermain, and Captain Pork are unaccounted for. Someone is targeting your allies, but to what end?
Beats me. There's a missing persons report from Wizard City, too, where I was very popular. A Sira Nightchant was grabbed by Manders.
He does realize that we're popular in Wizard City as well, right? Like, we're probably way more popular than Duncan Grimwater.
Manders?
Yeah. Weird groups stomp through the streets, turning guards into snails, yelling, "We are the Lunamaries of Kansu," blah blah.
Kansu? Isn't he that fancy Moon King from Selenopolis? Said to have harnessed the blended globe to build his city or some such nonsense?
I don't know.
Their lack of subtlety suggests the Lunamary's intent. These abductions must be designed to lure you to Selenopolis, Wizard. Be wary.
They're trying to lure us there. All right, let's go. Give them what they want. I guess so far I've only made 2 test run videos. If you even count the first one, which was just the update notes. So I've done update notes and then I did the Crocotopia graphic update, but that's it. So I need to, I don't know, that's why it's nice to stream. So I'm gonna stream, get through this walkthrough, and then I'll probably do some other videos. I definitely want to do like the spell quest, maybe for Life and Storm.
There you are. I couldn't be happier to see you. Are you here for the Order of the Fang? Or perhaps you have finally received our invitation? Is that it? Have you come at last, Earthborn, to offer yourself as sacrifice unto the altar of the Moon King? Good. The altar is just this way. You don't appear to be moving. You do realize you are speaking to the Selene? What? Oh, really? The leader of the peoples of the Moon City? Avatar of Khonsu himself? His voice of vengeance? Selene! Selenopolis, come on! Oh, yes, Earthborn. Khonsu seeks vengeance against you. You have visited more worlds than most denizens of the Spiral, and left them all changed. In your wake, economies shift, empires fall, plagues are wiped away, rebellions become, regimes and legends come back to life.
Have we been called Earthborn before? It's been said that we're from Earth. I mean, it's been referenced.
Even here, the rightful queen of Crocotopia rose again only to be instantly thrown back into slumber by you. But now, those you have stepped on have crawled out from your footprint to topple you at last. You are doomed. Your friends are doomed. You...
Hey.
What? How did you escape the guards?
I'm great.
No matter. Even you, Ravenborn, can't fight the will of Khonsu. This whole city is a trap for you, wizard. Tonight, the Spiral has its vengeance.
I love this part when the bad guys still think they can win. It's almost adorable. So, wizard, want to save the day? Or night, I guess? Long time, huh? I'd ask what you've been up to, but news travels. I'm a professor now. Can you believe it? Defense against the shadow arts.
Bro. And where are you teaching this class?
Handy skills to have when a group of angry windbags kidnaps you and drags you to the desert. And yeah, they nabbed other friends of yours too. Come on, I'll show you where they're being held.
Professor, yeah, right. I have seen the vendors over that way, but I haven't really looked like that closely at them.
This place is called the Garden of Khonsu. I saw a silvery croc and a bunch of bugs head in there.
Boris Tallstaff hanging out over there with a quest. Just another like random wizard from Wizard City.
This is the Marketplace of Ideas. Probably the busiest place in the city. There were some dramatic guys dragging a mouse and Ivan in there. Here we have what they call the Tombs of the Forgotten. I don't remember why. But this is where they took me and Ozzy. I lost track of him after. Wait, that's one of the guys that grabbed us right there.
Lousy skull guy. When I get my claws on him.
Let's follow him, wizard.
Oh yeah, first battle. This battle was a glitch the first time I did it on Test Room a week ago. And I sold it at my storm but the enemies didn't do anything.
Well, Eep.
You shall eat no more, Shadowed Child. You have betrayed the light, defied your mother, and thus condemned yourself to eternal darkness.
I miss the darkness. It was so gloomy and rife with prey. But then in comes the wizard, dropping the queen through a window or whatever.
Or suspending her again in my great sleep.
Or getting her fired because they stubbornly refuse to die.
We are the last soldiers of fallen queens, and we will avenge them with our final breath.
Wow, their queen. They're banding together. How cute. Too bad they're gonna get one shot. Yep, that's it for them. At least we're gonna go through battle super quick on this.
Chalk up another loss for the Sore Loser Brigade. Did you guys really think you'd win?
No, but that is why we are here.
At great expense to us all, we have enlisted the Moon King himself, wizard.
And he will annihilate you.
Sure he will. Come on, wizard.
The Great Khonsu. Do you guys think we should group up for this? I do have groups on for friends.
Do you suppose Khonsu is sitting in the giant pyramid? I don't think we should run straight at him. Let's save the others first. Funny how doing the right thing makes you a ton of enemies, huh? Well, if they want you to give them a second helping of beets, who are we to deny them?
Yeah, and the car is really nice for this too.
Now, how many of your friends did the Arcanum say were missing? Me? Well, I'm good. Then Ozzy, Divin Whiteheart, Istar, Ivan, Pork, Stallion Quartermain, and Sarah Nightchant? Really? Okay. So, 7 people scattered across this city. You find them, I'll protect them out here. How do you want to start?
Alright, so this is the spell quest. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll probably record that in a future video, maybe tonight or something. Which one do you guys want to start with? Who should we save first? They were talking about Ozzy a lot. Well, good thing John Pork and Ozzy are together.
Ozzy and I were being guarded by Spider's old shadow creatures. I could break free because of my, ability to defend against shadow arts. Ozzy wasn't so lucky, but wow, did he give them an earful. For a guy with no body, he sure has some mouth on him. Not sure if a guy who's already dead is in any danger, but I heard Pork and some other guy yelling, "To adventure!" while I was there. They probably need help. Likely they're still in the tombs of the Forgotten. You go get them, I'll hold the fort here.
I'm gonna leave those other ones until we finish this first, and then we'll head back, do the other quests. So the grove is down there. I kind of want to focus on just doing the quest before we head over there. Yeah, see, the car is like super useful for this. Where is the, is it above? It's probably up here.
Ravenbane, traitor, snuffer of light, agent of chaos. You who with the Fellspawn bat banished order from the spiral. I should end you here, but I know I cannot. Have you come looking for your verbose skull friend? He is gone, hidden from us on the Field of Reeds.
Field of Reeds? The Crocotopian afterlife?
Wow, they got Drake in this game? That's crazy.
Indeed, Random Duck. He has found shelter where living things cannot follow. But you will meet him soon, wizard, for Ozymandias is not our only prey. Your other companions, the pig and the horse, we have them already. They are hidden in these tombs. To find them, fight through these depths.
Give us back our pig friend and horse. That's all. That's so funny to say. And Drake's gonna help us do this. Crazy storyline going on here.
And once you are wearied, I will find you and sear you in the very light you spurned, so your twisted soul can lead us at last to victory.
So the Field of Reeds is in these tombs. Hey, kid, want to see if we can get there without dying?
Is he supposed to be Nathan Drake? I can't tell if he's supposed to be Indiana Jones or Nathan Drake.
Name's
let me listen
Lockley,
to him more.
Drake Lockley. Independent archaeologist and puncher of things that need punching. So, you got a friend on the Field of Reeds? Hate to tell you this, kid. The only way your friend could have reached the Field of Reeds is to die. Oh? Dead already? No problem then. As for me, I travel the spiral looking for treasures and fighting bad guys. Yeah, I know. Who does that? I do. And in those travels, I found a great evil that plagues every world. The ender of every story and taker of every soul. I have to stop it. I have to punch death itself.
What a great goal.
Getting to death is no mean feat, bucko. But this place is rumored to contain a gateway to the afterlife. Or an afterlife. There's a bunch.
See, guys, you should really set high goals in life. Like Nathan Drake's doing here.
That's the Field of Reeds. There has to be a way through without dying. Why build a gateway otherwise? But the locals...
Is he referring to the Duck of Death? Wait, is the Duck... maybe we shouldn't spoil it, but I'm wondering...
The gateway will remain forever closed. The Forgotten shall not pass on.
Yeah, they ain't being cooperative. Maybe you could walk right up there and convince them.
Let's go do this fight. I wanted to hit fast because we probably could kill these guys before the other ones join. Yeah, like that's actually the Cool Ranch storyline. I'm telling you, Pirate has great story. Like, I actually enjoyed it a lot. Even though Cool Ranch is a long world, it's interesting.
You stink of the moon.
Oh my.
As does your friend. What could moon stinkers want of the Covenant of Ra?
Who is speak? A voice from beyond. We're being contacted. We're ghost hunting here. Oh, there he is. I can actually see him now.
I am Helio, sworn to take back the Purloined Sun. I will not aid the thieving moon.
I don't care about the moon. Steal it, burn it, bury it. Not my problem. I care about punching death. And this wizard cares about saving a dead friend.
Could the moon stench be Khonsu's ire, not his favor? If so, I may be able to help you. The moon transforms, it shifts and alters. With it, Khonsu makes his avatars, morphing them into more powerful phases. But what of their old state? It is forgotten, stored and abandoned here. These tombs are where true selves linger like ghosts, lulled into the gateway to pass forever into oblivion. But you could take their place into the field of reeds and find your way back.
How?
Ask the ghosts. They would know better than I.
Great. Now we gotta find some chatty ghosts. You check that burial chamber. I'll look around out here.
We're gonna mark here, and marks now are permanent, and they only cost 10 mana. I mean, Drake could be from Cool Ranch. I don't know if he's gonna say that. That timer was really quick.
Khonsu demands vengeance.
The Mummy Mander. Thought we had a fourth. Okay, there we go. Lauren ported. You were stuck, Flamey. Rip. Are the loading screens still bad on Test Room? Because they were horrible last week. At least on Monday. We are gonna speed through this. One shot everything.
Apologies. Even in death, my troops serve Khonsu. I was his general, his eyes of vengeance. I spotted his enemies and we vanquished them. I spot you now and spot what you need. I am not ready to enter the field of reeds, not yet. There is something I lack. I cannot remember what. But if you take my canopic jar, along with others, they will serve as your guides to pass the gateway.
Alright, grab the jar.
That jar represents the eyes which so readily saw Khonsu's light. May they now open your way. Find other jars, other essences, and combine them to fool the gateway into thinking you are a single lost soul looking for your just rest.
We're gonna become a lost soul?
You brought me a jar of eyes? Just what I always wanted. Oh, eye essence. So these canopic jars will work as keys to the afterlife. Sure, why not? But we need more if it takes the complete essence of a person to pass through. And I'm no doctor, but I'm pretty sure people are more than eyes.
There's no way he just made that joke.
There's another burial chamber down there. You check it out. I'll scout around for any others.
Okay. Whatever you say, Drake. Let's head over here. Maps looking kind of barren, but they'll update it eventually. Oh wait, look at these guys. This is Anubis. This is the death spell. Walking among us. Among us. I didn't expect them to just be walking like that. They actually do look like Power World. Like, yeah, there's definitely one that looks exactly like that.
You shall not stifle Khonsu's breath of vengeance this night!
Wait, what do you mean the spell that death can't get? It's broken? Wait, really? So no one's been able to, like, get the spell and actually cast it as a death yet? I was planning on doing the Life and Storm quest, so hopefully those are good. The best spell, they are hiding behind a bug. Yeah, no member goal. Guys, what on earth would I put the member goal at? Like, what? Why did 2 people just say 2K?
You have my gratitude, stranger. I'm not yet ready to pass beyond these walls, lest my master need me again. But take my canopic jar, into which I whispered my final breath.
Oh, 3 people just said 50K. Okay, that's more reasonable. Of course.
The gateway to the Field of Reeds is deep in these crypts, beyond this door here. Be wary. More of these ravenous beasts await.
Wait, Lauren, you think that's another glitch that we found? 4 people can't go in on the sigil? That's kind of weird.
Hey, you made it! I found a network of magical tunnels to dig through this labyrinth. Had to punch a lot of ley lions. No canopic jars, though.
Ley lions?
Hey, Bafo job, kid. That's 2 jars. Just 4 to go.
That's kind of a lot of jars.
What? Oh, I used my magic tunnely stuff to scout ahead. The gateway needs 6 jars in total, so now we just need a...
Die. You must die, wizard, for all you took from us. The Father of Shadow himself is gone. Our purpose is gone, and you stole it.
And what are you gonna do about it, the Prophet?
You just make friends wherever you go, don't you, kid? Well, still, if it's a punching this fella's wanting...
Yeah, punch him right now, Drake.
I am not so foolish as to fight you, yet. I have foreseen that outcome. Instead, I'll leave you to the hungry mercies of these soul eaters.
Like, he clearly wants someone to punch.
Soul eaters? These things don't look so bad. Let's sate their appetites with a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, he wants to punch these guys. Is he actually going to? Soul Eater, okay. How did I... What was that? Is that guy gonna join? Okay, well. I'm just gonna do that. Yo, 55% Stormblade. We're actually out here. And people thought that the fusion or the blended school stuff wasn't going to be viable in PvE. Come on. That's crazy. haven't really looked at any of the weaving school stuff. I want to take a moment just to like look through all the trees and like see every spell. I've seen some of them, but I haven't actually like spent time on it. That was what I was planning on doing on Monday. If you guys remember that stream, we got kicked out of test room right when I was starting to look through all the trees. We just got to the Blended Grove. So yeah. And I probably will do a video going through it. Because there's some in particular that will be really useful.
Ha! Eat that! Whew. I need a minute.
You didn't do anything.
Not the young duckling I used to be. What are these beasties anyway? They look like a lot of things, but nothing specific.
We getting like a side profile here?
And look! Where's that guy going? I don't know why, kid, but I feel like we should follow him.
Yeah, apparently the force spot in the sigil doesn't work, so no one wants to do that. Lauren's gonna test it again. Let's see. Oh my.
You think these creatures can help us cross to the field of reeds?
I mean, maybe. They're soul eaters. It's a soul place. Maybe we just get one to puke up ectoplasm or something.
I don't know. That doesn't sound very scientific. That can't be how to get over there.
He's actually speaking. What kind of demon?
Oh, great, and now the wizard is here. Before we could get the trap ready. This is going to hurt.
Oh man, that first turn setup. Look at this. Oh my god. This is a lot.
This isn't over, wizard. The prophet foretells your downfall. The forces of shadow will have vengeance.
Do I even want to know why a bunch of shadow monsters and dog angels are out to get you?
I'm free, but not free. Can I ever be free?
What? Who? Where did you come from?
Even in death, the change finds us. The moon phases us. Makes us what he needs, makes us his hands to shape the world, makes us wrong.
What?
But now, because of you, I can leave that mangled shape behind and be free. You too can be free. Take the jar. Set us all free.
What did she mean, we can be free? Doesn't matter. This jar seems to be the essence of... hands? Swell.
Let's scoot.
Okay. I think that's half the jars that we need. Wait, was he referencing Moon Knight? I actually watched that show.
You've seen it now, yes? The truth blinded by the moon's light? The monsters wrought by Khonsu?
I mean, it feels like kind of this entire Croc expansion is like referencing Moon Knight. Like,
the moon is a shifting thing of such power that it changes whatever it touches. Tides become waves, men, wolves. But what if one controlled the moon? A wizard with that power might become a gobbler or a bull. But what does a Moon King need?
Yes, Khonsu, I can build your pyramid. I have the knowledge. My hands have the skill. Yes, mighty Khonsu, I will lead your armies, for my heart is filled with your vengeance. Children, please let us settle down and open our eyes to the great truth of Khonsu.
The truth is, war, bricks, big bricks made of sand, he's wrong.
And what happens if you phase too much, too quickly? If transitions don't complete and you're just stuck?
we are on this stuck on Khonsu quest. I have no idea how many quests. I mean, I feel like we just started.
What do you become when Khonsu no longer needs you?
Do not fret, little failure. You have served well, but your time has passed. Join us in the field of reeds. Let this pain be forgotten.
That is not what I expected the voice to be for these guys.
No! Back! Vultures, scavengers, vampires, you will go hungry today.
I expected it to be a deeper voice. Those are his minions, even though they look exactly like him.
A new bite sounds like Yzma when she tours into a cat.
What am I, truly?
Hey, Edtron, thanks for the 2. What is Yzma? What is that from?
Whatever Khonsu wants you to be.
Can we ever be free?
Only if you are not forgotten. Wizard, take the Konopic jar, which preserves her mind and memories.
Empire's New Groove? Oh my gosh, that is a massive throwback. I'm trying to like remember that part. It's been I haven't even watched that movie in such a long time. I actually kind of want to now.
Amalthea is not a singular story. It is a tale of every avatar, of every child of the moon, of everyone that lingers too long in this snare of a city. They are all secret slaves to Khonsu, his pawns on a board, his unwitting instruments. But now, perhaps we can set them free.
They've definitely referenced Emperor's New Groove before, because I feel like the Kronk voice is like used a lot in this game. It's a great voice though. Pull the lever, Kronk.
History says Khonsu protected a loyal sect from the conquest of the Tuts, but
Or
in
not,
truth,
it's not. No, she says
he's just a
wrong
quieter,
lever.
more effective conqueror.
That's the
Do
only
you see
scene
the
I remember.
challenge? His power changes people so completely their old selves die, the spirits of which haunt these tombs.
But I remember that one because my mom used to reference it. She used to...
But worse, this means anyone can at any moment be Khonsu's agent, his eyes and voice and sword. How can you build a rebellion when the rebels forget to rebel?
Hatred can always be stoked, little rebel.
And disparate forces can always be unified in their shared fury.
I was getting to that, dog breath.
Did you say something? It must have been in a tone only dunces can hear.
Fine. Forget unity. We each have our hostage, and the wizard has at last reached deep enough into this pit to face us.
We don't even need to fight these guys. I'm about to sit here and watch them fight themselves. Like, imagine if that was actually the storyline. Like, we join a fight where we're spectators, and then these guys just fight.
Come along, little victim, to the tombs of light and night. See if you can save your barnyard companions.
I have no clue what those tombs are, but the winged ones went down there. So perhaps look at the end of the hall.
Yeah, and you bet on which one would win. That'd be a great quest. Okay, we have to cross this. I see the classic croc obelisk that we have to light up.
Now, wizard, let us make a deal. You seek to retrieve Ozzy from the field of reeds. We seek to bury him there for helping you thwart Spider.
We had to thwart Spider for the good of everyone. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the you.
It's John Pork in the flesh.
Shh.
He's not
All
dead.
we need is a path to the afterlife.
If you want to go to the afterlife, I will happily assist you. Let me set my dropkick too.
Very kind of you, but no. I would much rather borrow the wizard's method. It must be tied to those jars you're collecting. Give them to me! Of course you won't, which is why we're here. This is the real trap. This room, built by Khonsu himself to enhance my dark powers. This is my arena of shadow, overflowing with a power from which I am wrought. It feeds me, fuels me, frenzies me. I can feel the chaos of creation. I am the brilliant spontaneity of destruction. I am at last vengeance for Grandfather Spider.
Okay, with this intro, he better have cheats. With that kind of monologue going on there, I'm just going in with what I have. We'll see what happens. All right, Lauren's hitting first turn. See what happens.
no sanctuary in the night.
Heal to damage. So no heals. And again. Yeah, there's no Beguile there, but we are getting negative 40. That's pretty bad. At least we can mass feint. They didn't care about that. They don't care about blades. They both absorb? Dang. We just need like one more hit to kill the minions. I'm gonna do this. Alright, this will kill the sentinels and then we have the actual boss. So definitely multiple hitters for this fight is good. Otherwise it could take a while. How much health does this guy have? Still 1,000. Wait, that's actually kind of cool. Okay. I want to blade you on this. Can I feint? Yeah, I was just wondering, like, if his poltergeist is gonna kill. Hopefully it does. He does have a negative 40. Yeah, negative 40 is rough.
No sanctuary in the night. No sanctuary in the night.
You can't even change this aura out. They get mad. Okay, that works. Still have to do 14k. Dang, you changed out that. Hey, what's up, Glacier? Alright, this should kill. They both have shadows. Hey, I'm returning after 5 years. I noticed the game changed a lot, like spellomancy and school. Wait, what is spellomancy? Like spell fusion? School power pips, etc. Where would be a good place to get up to date? Probably just YouTube. Unfortunately, I never made a video on Arch Mastery. I should make a video on that Arch Mastery tutorial. Just because I never covered it in my own video. Oh, spellaments, yeah. I mean, lots of places just drop spellaments for like the spells that you want, so probably the best place if you want a certain spell is just to look it up in the wiki. I like that it does that.
That was supposed to work!
You really thought you could beat the wizard, who defeated the Lord of Shadow with more shadow? A friend of mine would call that illogical.
Oh, don't mock me, pig.
Captain.
Captain Pig.
You still have the Featherhound to contend with. And we may yet reach Ozzy before you.
Ozzy? I don't know any Ozzy. What is he? A skull? Well, I have to meet that. Let's go.
Okay, we saved John Pork. What is the book over here? Is this anything? Can't read the special book.
So, we've got another mission, eh, wizard? I knew when these shadow rejects attacked my new ship, you'd show up eventually. Oh, the ship is fine. I went along with them to protect my crew. Beans should be holding it down in my absence. Now, what about your friend? Field of Reeds? Never heard of it. But this tomb over here is where they're keeping another hostage. Seemed a bit full of himself for my taste. But come along, wizard. Once more, follow Captain Pork into danger. We can thwart this threat if we work together.
This has to be Ozzy.
You weathered the Shadow Spawn's trap, I see. No matter. Her master's power always paled before the light of Raven. That is why Spider spent so long buried beneath Chrysalis while Raven soared between worlds. That is why she would have vanquished him in Imperia. Had you not intervened.
But I did intervene. You might say protecting the spiral is my prime. Shh. Why do people keep shushing me?
Because the time for discourse has passed. You have followed the wolf to his den, and Khonsu has granted me the power of his light. I am order. I am the moon. I am the claws of vengeance.
Okay, bro. Oh, Stallion Quartermain's in here. He didn't even say anything. And this guy loves to talk. Drowned blade, 2 pips, and it's sharpened. That looks so cool. Love it.
The light blesses you.
See what he does. He's healing. He's healing us. Okay. All right, nice.
The light blesses you.
Yeah, we get a group bonus for being in a group of 4. And it lets us go first, which is actually really big.
Alas, I have failed you once
Bro,
again,
you
my
didn't
lady.
do anything. You literally healed my team twice.
Fuzzy angels? Fantastic! Ah! Good to see you again, the wizard. Where exactly are we? Wait, don't tell me. The Mander world. What was it called again?
Krakatopia. It's an E-class world where...
No, that doesn't sound right. Regardless, I have to hand it to those angry dogs on Novus. They tricked me quite adeptly. But where are we to go? Field of Reeds. Let me see. This way.
Yeah, we gotta read the book every time. Let's read that. Yep, got it. Okay, collected it. Moving on.
Did you just smell the afterlife? That makes no sense.
I'm Stallion Quartermain, my fair captain. I don't need sense. I have senses. Highly attuned senses I trained under the tutelage.
Ah, there you are. Been looking all over. Got some good news and bad news.
Egad! A duck! Pleased to meet you. I am Stallion Quartermain.
How was that surprising?
Adventurer, polymath, scientist, athlete, traveling hero, archaeologist, and musician.
Huh? Yeah, right, Mac. Good to meet you, too. Drake Lockley, archaeologist, explorer, puncher of bad things.
I'm still waiting to see these punches.
Greetings from the Federation. That's my new ship. I am Captain James G, Bork, adventurer, explorer, commander of archaeologists.
These guys are so annoying.
Great. Now that we've all made nice, let's talk news. The bad news is the pathway to the gateway is blocked by a gate. That's right. There's a gate to the gateway, and we need to find the key. But the good news is, I know where to find the 5th canopic jar.
Canopic jar? Oh, of course! You're trying to access the afterlife with the recreated essence of a dead person. Brilliant! Haha!
Yeah, not bad, right? Got the idea from this ghost in deepest... whatever. Should be easy. Nothing is standing in our way.
You spoke to a ghost?
Death to the Lightbane!
Okay, so there's maybe a few things standing in our way. But you know what they say about things? They can be punched.
We'll take care of these guys, Wizard. You get that jar.
This is quite the crew of people coming to join us here. Oh my, I almost ran straight into that. I'm going around.
Blaze, 1014 member goal, 1 hour Captain Pork appreciation video since he keeps getting disrespected this quest line.
Yeah, we should put the member goal as 1 extra. I think that's a good goal. Captain Pork, I don't know. I like joking about it, saying John Pork, but he's definitely not one of my favorite characters. Like, who here likes Captain Pork as a character? Yes, we hit the goal! 1014!
I'm telling you, somehow they're going to use these jars to get past the gateway.
Impossible! Mayhap your judgment too is shrouded in shadow.
Oh, go chase a squirrel.
I would enjoy nothing more than to hunt the most hated foe of the Lufalim. But alas, it seems we have another enemy to quell.
The wizard is here. It's almost like they're after these canopic jars or something.
Silence! We each failed to thwart them alone, but 'twas as a paradox they bested our creators. Thus only with paradox can we defeat them.
Then together, let's end this wizard once and for all.
Okay, I see it. Don't join the battle yet. Hold up. Thank you, Edtron, for the 5, and then also for the member. Appreciate it. So what's gonna happen is this guy puts on the aura, and then he heals, and we're gonna take some type of damage from that. But also like the oh no, there's only 1 sentinel. Is there? Yeah, there's 1 sentinel that we have to defeat. So that actually might make it a little easier. Hey, what's up, Lunette? Thanks for the 1. What do you mean that one won't? The Sentinel doesn't put up his absorb? Oh, that's really easy then. How do I have so much health? We should make like a command, Evan, where we link my video. If only I made a video on hitting 20k health. It's funny that like for people that don't play and then they join the stream and they see that, like, also Cloud, I saw you said last you checked we we're at 500 plus members. Yeah, it's insane. We went from 700 yesterday to where we're at now, over 1,000. Ridiculous. Yesterday's stream was probably one of the craziest ones I've ever had. The only other time we had one where we had a crazy amount of subs, I think we went from like 200 to 500. It's like every time we hit like these big goals, it's because like of insane gifted streams. But yeah, it's really cool to hit 1,000. Like that is something I never expected.
The light blesses you.
I use Stream Elements for YouTube. It just seems to work better. Oh no, now we're gonna take damage. Minus 146. Yeah, you could actually troll really hard in this. Do I have rebirth? Wait, that means May cast pets would be really bad. All right, there, we got a command for it. Now we can refer to that when people ask.
To face the wolf, bear the claws.
What is the boss that everyone farms for Headless Horseman during Halloween? I've been seeing people talking about it. It's not Nightshade, right?
The bite of Raven.
Lore Master? No way. Funferatu? So, otherwise, like, when it's not Halloween season, do they just not allow the spellments dropped from lore? Oh, lore actually drops the spell.
The light blesses you.
When will they update Pirate? I mean, they just did, but it wasn't a good update, so
Blesses you.
I will not be covering it. Like, how could they say that they updated Croc, or they added Croc in Pirate, and then they updated Croc in Wiz? How can they even compare the two? Like, this update is clearly, like, miles ahead of the Pirate update. I'm hoping for next month, Evan.
We can still beat you to Ozzy.
Indeed. You may yet survive this day, but you will carry the memory of your fallen friend forever.
Oh no. Could they be any more petty? No wonder Khonsu hasn't made them avatars. They don't have the heart or whatever. Speaking of, the essence of my heart is in that canopic jar. Be a friend and deliver it to the gateway for me, like those other jars.
Crocotopia Theme 4. Just what we wanted. I
There's a
got this
part of
one.
me, I think, that's ready to move on.
They had a Phoebe. I'm seeing these symbols over here. I don't know if we have to remember them. There's the moon. With a cross.
You got the jar. That gives us the essence of heart, breath, vision, mind, and hands. There's only one thing left to represent a full person.
Thumbs!
Thumbs? No, not thumbs. Thumbs are on hands, man. And we've got that covered already. No, we need something far more profound.
Teeth!
Bro, it's gotta be feet.
I mean, maybe? I don't have any myself, but I hear good things. Figure it out later, I guess. We still have that gate that blocks the gateway. It needs a special code to open, and I'm betting it was installed by those palookas you just fought. Which means, maybe their lackeys know the code. Fight those Lufalim and shadow critters, wizard. See what they cough up. I'll meet you by the gate.
You don't need our help for that, the wizard. But we wouldn't want these creatures pursuing you.
We will hold the line here and meet you back in the city when you're done.
Where are we going? Did we save everyone? Oh no, we haven't saved Ozzy yet. So they're already leaving? I mean, I guess it's fine. Defeat these guys. I got pulled so far. Oh my God. The way that we got pulled this far. That's hilarious. Yeah, Wiz clearly gets better updates than Pirate, but it makes sense. They actually have like a fully dedicated team that works in this game. Pirate doesn't. Is it worth spending crowns on gear? What level are you? Hey, what's up, David? Yeah, this might not kill. Probably should have waited a third round. Little overkill.
Check the walls, wizard. Find your end. Prophesied in stone.
Saw the moon. What is the one right here? Moon, Croc. Any other ones? Oh, that's where the moon was. Is there a third one? I have to talk to him first.
Huh. Guess you gotta arrange those dealies there to open the gates. Reasonably sure they're not trapped. So have at it, kid.
I know for sure those two. There might be another one on this side. Is there one more over here? Is it way over here? Come back. Valkyrie's soloing. Is there only 2 that light up?
See? Told you they weren't trapped.
It was actually only 2.
Might have been cursed, though. Watch out for surprise snakes. Now, for the final leg of our journey. The field of reeds is just down there.
No, duh.
Whack! Ghost!
Oh, thanks for noticing. But we don't have everything we need to get to the field yet. We're each missing something. To enter the land of the dead, you need the complete essence of the dead. Or you could, like, die. But trust me, it's inconvenient.
Alright, see you later, Lauren. Thanks for helping out.
I need to be whole, and my final piece is hidden away, lost in the dark. It's just on this way. Please, Wizard, see for yourself. Watch the Anubites. It's their job to ferry souls to the afterlife, and they have quotas. They're not finicky about extracting your soul to fill them.
Definitely don't want to be in that 4th spot. Something's glitched.
You see, Earthborn, Khonsu fashions us as tools to suit his needs.
Sometimes he needs a guardian, so I am called to be his eyes and arms.
But when conflict ebbs, it is time to rebuild. Thus, I am reborn. Khonsu's hands to shape the world. And when a new generation needs inculcation into that world, I instead become a teacher, his words whispered and passed on. But we are all the same flesh, and mind, and heart, and breath, and hands. We are all Selene. We are all avatars of Khonsu. And even in death, he can call us back to his service.
And you guys are happy about that, or forced to do that? Oh, these are all the spirits together. Too bad they're gonna get one shot as well. See, KI's got it all wrong. We don't blade AoE, we mass feint blade AoE. How could they get it wrong like that? And they gave us a new blade to add to the arsenal. Yes, we can do 20k round 1, you know? As designed.
Enough! Be gone, all of you! You are not us. You are the fragments Khonsu carved from our souls, and we will heed his call no longer. It is time we were one. It is time we were...
Dione. I am Dione. No longer Phoebe, nor Amalthea, Mimas, Tethys, or Callisto. I am myself. And that is what is in this jar, the final ingredient of a person. Identity.
The quest arrow says in.
Thank you, Earthborn, for restoring me at last. I am Dione, former Selene, and multiple avatars of Khonsu. When Khonsu changes us, our forgotten selves end up here like ghosts. We lose all sense of who we were. Only what he made us remains.
So all 6 of these urns are you?
I served Khonsu for lifetimes until eventually he pushed me too far. I was twisted, mangled into one of those soul eaters, then discarded. But now I can move on, and my urns can serve one last purpose: to allow you to save your friend in the field of reeds.
Wizard, watch out! Something is coming. Something big. Something trying to beat you to the field of reeds.
What? Only the dead may enter the field of reeds. Let us accommodate you.
Are you snooping on our conversation? You're eavesdropping from over here?
Wait, what happened? Oops.
Still have not seen Ozzy yet. Yeah, these mobs look really good. And the spell looks really good, but I guess no one can get it. Time to deal like 30,000. Oh my god. 4 blades, frenzy, mass feint. Okay, never mind. 60. The amount of damage we can do now.
Well done, kid. Now, hurry. I have to warn you about what's coming.
Nah, they messed up giving us this this new Stormblade. Like,
Wizard, Quartermaid and I were fighting the combined forces of light and shadow, one of us better than the other, when we saw it. It swooped in from the darkness, monstrous and terrible, screeching and growling and demanding vengeance. It was...
Now we are ready. We are formed, and no gateway can bar us.
What is this? Is this like a dwarf? What are these guys called? Like Liphalim? Wait, why is he short? What is wrong with you?
What the quack was that?
Exactly.
I think it's the prophet and the heretic combined.
Oh my god.
Sweet Raven. Well, it went right through the gateway like it wasn't even there. We gotta hurry before it gets to your friend. Place those canopic jars by the gateway. Let's hope this works.
Is him here?
Did it work?
Could it be a complete soul? Not merely the shavings Khonsu offers me as rent? No, a whole person finds their way to my domain.
Okay, yeah, they actually went crazy with this voice. So they were saving the good voice for Anubis himself.
Is there a familiar scent? No, no. Just the usual aroma of Manders. You are welcome here, little creature. Welcome to the field of reeds.
Didn't you want to punch him?
I want to punch death. That was just some hoity-toity necromancer that's lived too long.
Yes, but he has opened the gateway. Now, at last, peace awaits me. Hurry, friends. You haven't much time to follow.
Bigger fish, right, Pork? Hold the line here. It's time for the kid and I to find the real Spectre of Death and say hello.
Okay, I'm kind of excited for this fight then. The Field of Reeds. They've been talking about this for a long time.
The Field of Reeds. We're here. We're actually here, kid. Now, where's Death? We got a score to settle.
We are Death.
No, you're not. You're some kind of dog angel smoke mom. Actually, what are you?
We are failure.
He already knows.
Slightly less scary now.
We are the shadow that did not smother, the light that did not burn, the lives that did not perform. So he changed us, combined us, ended and renewed us, improved us, rebirthed us. He made us neither dead nor alive, imperceptible to magics that depend on a stark division between them.
Look at Hecate over here.
We are now a paradox, as you were Earthborn when you robbed us of purpose. And with this power, we will bury you in this field.
Oh, wait, this is... Okay, this is nice. They actually... Yeah, they actually went in with this area. That's sick. Who do we got? This prophet guy combo. And I love all the spells floating, like the floating heads. The music's kind of crazy too. Wait, Ozzy's back there. They put you all the way in here, Ozzy? Since he's the only one that's dead, he's in the Field of Reeds. No, this place is great. Okay, they got the same the same cheats. They're gonna try it again. Wait. We gotta appreciate this spell. They changed the angle on that? It's an AoE. It is Ozzy. Nah, the budget went into this spell. It does take a while, but I don't really care because it's just for this fight, probably. The new Raw. I mean, it's sick though. Ozzy, how do you feel? You're actually your own spell now. think we're hitting first turn now. Okay, is this gonna be a heal? 666. Oh my. He actually wants us dead. Too bad he has to go through my 19,000 health. Yeah, and the spell looked different from when we first looked at it. Looks great now. Like, they made a great spell even better somehow. Yo, Kazuto, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. 1015. Welcome. Wait, what's happening? Wait. How much damage did we do? Triple? Wait, dude, what is happening? There's no way. Okay, that's enough. You're not allowed to have this much healing. How could someone that, like, encapsulates death, how could you have this much healing? You shouldn't be able to cast regenerate this much. Oh my. Destroy. Dude, what was that? That's actually kind of scary. How many times? He cast it like 6 times? 2, 4, 6. Okay. I'm gonna blade you and then I will faint next. Hey, Jakib. It was pretty good. We did 2 full days in Disneyland. Then the other 2 days were driving.
Allow us to help you.
Who was really driving? Yeah, I drove the whole way. I actually asked Tara if she wanted to drive on the way back, and she's like, no.
Allow us to help you.
Okay, he's actually spamming this a lot. Hey, at least in this fight, people can't get mad at me for not healing because I actually can't heal. So you're on your own. Both of our hitters have 4 pips, no shadows. I'm gonna put up an 80. How many times do we think this guy actually was supposed to use regenerate? once, because there's no way it was supposed to be used 6 times.
Allow us to help you.
Does he just do that after every turn? Actually, I think sometimes he does it twice in one turn. Yeah, you guys better hit before that kills you. Oh my. Massive sunbird. Holy.
Well, it wasn't death, but it's a start.
You won't find death here. Too magical. And he's not a fan. Sorry, wizard. Hi, by the way, but death's a grump.
Oh, well, glad your friend's okay, kid. If he is okay.
Yeah, Dietary pulls out like the 10k Firecat, 14k Sunbird.
I'm just dandy.
But if Death ain't here, I gotta look for him somewhere else.
Sorry for the hassle, wizard, but I figured hiding in the afterlife was secure enough. Only dead things can get here. How do you get here?
How'd you expect to get out then?
Ew, just ew. Wizard, why? Oh, whatever. Let's get moving.
Why are they like in the pillar? Really neat area though. No, the frog looks crazy.
Good to be back among the living. Who are you?
You can see through my guise? Are you a light seer?
Brother, I don't even have a full set of eyes.
You have done much here, friend. Yes, I wish to preserve the forgotten faces wiped away by Khonsu, so that we might reassemble them. You helped one person find themselves, and then find peace. For this, the Covenant of Ra is grateful. With luck, one day we will discover a way to restore the Soul Eaters as well.
Hopefully. But first, we should find and rescue Mallory. You already found and rescued Mallory. Fantastic! Let's go say hi.
We didn't do any rescuing of Mallory. Okay. That is this whole first quest line done. Let's go back to Selenopolis.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, that was fun. Anything else we need to do?
A bit, yeah. You're only 3 of the 7 people who need saving tonight.
And that's it. That is the first big quest. Wait, why do they all have quests? They're so close together, I can barely even... What are these other quests? Selenopolis is basically an expansion of Croc, but for max level. Have you guys ever seen so many quests like grouped up like this? What are these? I don't really want to get the... I know the main quest is from Mallory. The catacombs is like that. Yeah, this is kind of like the catacombs was to Wizard City, but I feel like there's more story to this. Which I appreciate. Which one do you guys want to do next? Siren, probably people aren't gonna vote for that. We got Divim though. Gonna do that.
The Marketplace of Ideas is one of the more active districts in the city. I'm guessing our kidnappers wanted to get lost in the crowd. Still, though, shouldn't be hard to spot a giant polar bear and all that. Find Ivan and your mouse buddy. Divim, was it? I'll look after them here when you get them free. Siren the salesman, huh? I was wondering why he was taken.
It's gonna auto give me this last one, but we'll do it later.
Oh, really? He was one of the first people you met after Merle brought you to the spiral? Guess that makes sense. Anyway, he's in the old defunct Garden of Khonsu. Find him, send him out to me, and I'll take care of him.
Yeah, after Merle brought us to the spiral. Let's do this one first. Yeah, Taylor, we actually went up 300 members yesterday.
Privyet, tiny wizard. Have you come to rescue Ivan the Great and sometimes terrible? Ha ha! No need, for Ivan will rescue himself with his mighty strength. But tiny Antler Mouse, he not so lucky. Ivan was about to go help him, but now you are here. We come up with new plan.
That means we only have one person to save here.
Ah, wizard. It is good to smell you again. Ivan would give you great big hug, but it's not time for hugs. It's time for crushing. No, Ivan not know where Antler Mouse is. Ivan think we must fight everything in this place.
Sounds like someone we know.
That sound like Antler Mouse. To battle, wizard.
Vendors, history vendor. What is this? Bro, this sounds like me in music class playing the recorder. Hold up. Oh, it's music. Yeah. I wish it wasn't part of the music. I wish it was part of the sound effects, then I could just turn that up, but I can't. Why is it so bad? Man, that is a lot. That's great though. That's great. Okay. I was like, what am I hearing over here?
Our story begins, as all stories do, eons ago, in more nascent and chaotic days, where monsters roamed free and civilization was their food. It was into this world that Khonsu was born.
Wait.
He looked upon it and he said, nay.
Wait, this is from the... What was that bundle called? No, it wasn't a bundle, it was a gauntlet. Like the Phantom of the Opera gauntlet? That's where this is from.
Oh, like Horsey.
But alas, Khonsu fell, washed away by hateful storms.
Yeah, the Accursed Play. I think that came out like 2018, and during that time on Terra's stream we gave out so many of those bundles. We actually bought them from our Walmart, and we ended up like buying out all the cards that they have. We have a stack of these, like a huge stack of these gauntlet cards.
Crackle, crackle, snap and pop, we will zap an ancient croc. Now experience Khonsu's dread, his fear and confusion, his overwhelming sense of his own mortality. Go, get beat up by the storm.
I actually like this narrator. It's cool. We're not gonna get first because we went, we're only at 3 in the battle. I can show this area's map after. They probably won't have any like details to it. Wait, this whole area is inside a sigil, right? So I guess you can't port in to this sigil for some reason. Yeah, the 4 spot might, I don't know, it might not be glitched because we're in a different area now, but you just have to try it.
Ha! Now you see why they call Ivan great. Hey, where do you go? Oh, you over there now.
Oh yeah, they walk in tandem with me because we're in a group. It's kind of weird. Here's the map, by the way, of this marketplace of ideas.
Ha! Now you see why they call Ivan great.
Sadly, such weak, terrible, absolutely embarrassing attempts at combat could not thwart the vengeful storm.
Ivan does not like you.
And so Khonsu was whipped across the spiral over years, until finally he crashed into the sands of his native Crocotopia. There he was greeted by the Tuts.
Look, a resource to plunder! It shall be mine!
But little did they know that Khonsu, that's you, controlled a power too great for them to plunder.
We gonna be Khonsu? Nice. Alright, our role in this is to be Khonsu, defeating the Tuts back when he first arrived. Actually role-playing. What, the henchman used Scarab? The Queen Tut's not even a boss. It's just another mob. Yeah, it feels like this part is more for the story. The first area that we went through and did all that seemed more geared towards the gameplay, like actually having difficult bosses. We'll see if this one has any bosses. It probably does, but it feels a little easier.
No! Curse you, Khonsu! Curse you!
Yeesh. I mean, and thus was a rivalry born. Khonsu versus the Tuts, the division that would ultimately lead to Selenopolis. Thank you for attending our play. Please be sure to leave generous donations on your way out. The bard and his troupe work for tips.
Wait, where is Antler Mouse?
Antler who now? I'm afraid that's not a thing. Cheery bye then.
Walk away toward the locked room back there. Maybe these strange hands have key.
A Tale of Two Captives. What's up, Percy? Defeat these guys? Okay. That... See, I have no idea where the actual battle circle is, so it split us up. Oh my god. This is like the area of going second. It would have pulled us all in the same battle if I went to where the battle circles are, but yeah, I didn't really see where it was. That's a rip.
Was this in the script?
Hurry, Wizard, to backstage.
Backstage passes.
Spellbinder!
That's not good. Hang on, I've got an idea. And thus did the wizard leave the play, never to return or seek their captive friend.
Ha! Ivan sees through your trick. He crush you now.
My gosh. This zoom. So we got the key, they went backstage, which I guess is over here. We have to fight the narrator now. Die, narrator. Oh, Divim is standing right there. The cracked 55 blade.
Ha! Spellbinder! I knew you would come, but Why are you with him?
What? Ivan is great and powerful hero of La Resistance.
Maybe so, but I suspect Ivan is also a bear, and you smell like spit and death.
Oh, you got me. Forsooth, I am got.
I'm fine, Spellbinder. Don't worry about me. After him.
Okay, who's the real Ivan, or where is the real Ivan?
Ha ha ha.
Follow Ivan outside.
Allow me to introduce myself, the leading player of this, our little pageant. Numerous are the names bestowed upon me, but most know me as the Bard of Avalon.
It's Shakespeare.
Khonsu's hoof of vengeance.
You're the hoof.
Hold fast, dramatic fiend, and explain simply why we are here.
I say again, vengeance. In its name were you taken. For its thrill I did craft this swan song, and at its end, well, yours.
Yeah, I actually don't mind them taking like the pet from this and making it into an actual character. It looks good.
So it is a fight you seek. Very well.
Ki! Stay thy paw! Have you no drama in your soul? We have no setting, no backstory, no rivalry. What is this Selenopolis? Why is it here? Why were you brought here? 4 theaters await you in this marketplace majestical. 4 plays cry out for their hero to take the stage. Only then can we move on to the final confrontation.
Fuff! Forget his churlish games. I can follow his scent. Let us get him now.
Are we actually gonna have to do the 4 different theaters? What is this floating harp thing? There's multiple of them. And there's a globe over here. And there's a chameleon in the bush, or in the plant.
Dost thou seek to skip to the end? Nay, I say. Goest out and complete mine plays.
Blast it! It seems we must seek out these theaters then.
Wait! Don't go! The plays are all traps! Traps for you! Traps from the moon! You have to learn to see through the light! I can teach you! Shh! The moon is listening, and the walls are its eyes!
Come, Spellbinder. Let us leave this madman to his rants.
Oh, I'm not mad. I wish I was. The lie is so much saner than the truth. And the truth is that the moon burns worse than the sun. You are being led into a story that ends in death. The bard is a wielder of myth. Myth is a story, and a story becomes more true as it's repeated. Each play you attend only increases his power.
But we cannot enter his abode until we do so. It is magically sealed.
Seals? Where? Shh, shh, no seals. Attend the plays, yes. Or abandon your friend. Spring every trap and endure. Or just walk away.
Spellbinder, that is brilliant. If the plays are all conjurations of myth, they were created by the bard, but maintain a slight independence. They can be turned against their creator. Tell us, Mad Bird, can this be done?
Can it? Should it? Should I? Okay. Let us see it through. Each play is a lie. Its characters, figures of history twisted and distorted. With truth, we can unwind them. I might know where to look. Where should we begin?
Oh my god, okay. They really like this like multi-path quest line. Hey, what's up, Apollo? My day's been good. How have you been? Don't go into the Hall of Shadows in the Arkham. It crashed your game. That's where Velma is. We have quests into more multi-branching different quests. Okay, what do you guys want? These are different gods. We can do Ra, Anubis. I don't even know how to say this. And then this one is the life one. I don't know who this one is. This is the myth. Ra is war.
The theater of war shows how Khonsu drowned the sun in the night sky, and where the bard hopes to drown you in tiring exposition. Do not let him.
How do you know so much of this bard?
I know all the servants of the moon, all of Khonsu's avatars, and the bard is his most verbose. But listen, the lines they read are mythic chants, rituals of power contained in bloated scripts. Gather those from the players and add the lines, Ra, Ra, Sun, Moon, Ba, to summon the truth in their villain of lies. Now, go to the Grand Exposition Underground. Do not drown in it.
These are all main quests, probably. Another side quest over here.
It is the destroyer! Get them!
$1,600 health. You don't even need. You don't even need mass faint for this. Why do they have no health? Yeah, there's like a timing where if you do it really quick, it'll like seal the battle so no one else can join, including enemies, which is good in some cases, but yeah, everyone has to go quick to do that. One blade, 11k.
This right here is why we don't have an empire anymore. Back to marching!
Have fun with that. I was about to say, have we been in this area? There is a sigil lit up over there, but maybe it's later.
We are the scorching rays of the sun, hurled from sky to sand by the hateful villain Ra. We wither plants and dry up rivers. We burn home and hero alike. We are the sun, and to gaze upon us is to go blind. To touch us is to die. And now we extend our reach to you.
The UV rays. And it separated us again. We can actually do this quick.
As the wicked will of Ra seemed destined to doom Croc and Mander alike, he came, like a silver bolt of relief, straight from the heavens.
Hold fast, Valenius Ra, for your sun is but an empty ball of gas and fire. I wield the moon, a stable source of light and energy. With but a wave of my hand, this land is transformed. The desert flourishes, the people find purpose, and the glorious coolness of night prevails. Face me if you dare, false immortal, and suffer the fate of all fools.
Actual good acting as Khonsu there. I'm not used to seeing that symbol. They changed the symbol on my my brace. Yep, Bunyip is gonna carry us through this whole world.
And thus is Khonsu victorious. Yes, he is. And Ra defeated. He and his wicked weapon are forever banished from this city, this sanctuary, this Selenopolis. And so ends Act 1. Now for Act 2.
We need to defeat these guys again to get to Act 2. At least we get some variety with this, the death spell.
Hey, I don't think you're supposed to see those scripts. And I definitely don't think you're supposed to be editing them.
People always getting pulled.
And that is how Khonsu healed the world with moonlight. Huh? Oh, new script, eh? Let me take a look. Ra, Ra, Sun, Moon, Ba. What the devil does that?
There he is.
The ancient words have been spoken, and I live. Kneel before Ra.
Ooh, that ain't good. Bye.
I am the twisted tale, the tortured lie. I am the fabricated Lord of the Sun, no longer. Now it's time for truth to burn through.
It's kind of funny that the play summoned Ra. The actual Ra. Wait, I thought we were supposed to fight Ra. This isn't Ra. What is happening in this fight? Yeah, where did the deep voice Ra go? Clearly gone. Can you guys just hit then? Is it not allowing you to pick a spell? I'm guessing Ra's gonna be summoned, just him by himself after we defeat these guys. What is happening right now? No, I know Ra is we're gonna fight Ra after this. I just need them to kill. Wait, why don't you guys want to kill these guys, the mobs? What is Wait, why did you change your deck? Is Ra actually difficult? There's no way you didn't put in any AoE. Wait, why isn't the death head? Did Matthew also? What the heck? But even if Ra was here, there's still 4 enemies in this fight. You actually put in like a lot of spells for this? What I think is gonna happen is it's just gonna summon Ra and we'll be able to like just fight him by himself. We'll see what the cheats are. Alright, now it's just Ra. So you guys can change up whatever you need for just this fight. Okay, you're already going in. Summoned 1 Sun Elemental. It re-summoned the other 2, but they missed the first round. Hold up. I'm gonna use this then.
The moon serves to balance, to match the sun.
Yeah, I expected Ra to use Ra. Yeah, they gotta give him the OG, the slow Ra.
Can you complete the day? Can you complete the day?
That's a lot of traps. Oh man. You think we can just kill him without... Let's just see what happens. Wait, Calamity, you actually work at KI? I never can tell if people actually like are for real or not. But clearly your name, you know, I mean, you can put whatever you want for a YouTube name though. Yeah, I don't want to assume people are actually devs. Yeah, we definitely messed up this fight because of the staggering.
And thus the day is complete. You fight with spirit. You say you don't serve the Sun Thief. I do. Khonsu transforms lie into truth, citizen into servant, immortal into puppet. He made Ra a character in his insipid pageant. I would have words with its author. The mythic energy that Bard weaves gave me life. In his presence, you may summon me to aid you. Together, let us pen his epitaph.
Yeah, sorry to break the fight. It kept summoning these sun elementals. There's 2 more now. Okay, back to that old quack guy.
You saw through the lying light and recruited the Lord of the Sun? The story of him, anyway. But even stories have their might.
Alright, simple enough. Let's do this Thoth horror one.
Khonsu lies! And his lies are chronicled in his great library. But that is in a district barred by the odious Crocs.
No matter. We shall vanquish them. I will join you when you seek to cross that gate, Spellbinder.
Excellent! Then you can enter the library. But don't! Not without my scrolls of truth. They're the real history buried by the moon. But they were taken from me by the street players in the Grand Exposition. Face them and ask about my scrolls.
Love the perma mark. It's really nice. I mean, even if Raw respawned, we completed the quest, so it wouldn't have really mattered for us. I think we have to go over here. Oh, this is the gate. Gates are locked. The quest arrow points at a closed gate. We can't go this way. He revives in the fight? Is this actually what we have to do? Because the quest arrow isn't really pointing at this. Okay.
Halt! No one may enter the gatehouse. By order of the Selene.
Stand down, reptilian fiend.
Starting to think we should lock the door to the lock.
Yeah, we did have an elemental blade on one of our players. Did we have to do anything special with the traps though? Because there were traps. I'm not sure like if you have to match everything. I'm just gonna pass. We had yeah, we did have 3 traps. We had mass feint and 2 regular feints, right? So I'm wondering, I don't know. Calamity's saying we didn't have everything though. Yeah, thanks, Anna. It's honestly really surprising that we even hit 1,000, but we hit it yesterday. It's been pretty cool to see it go up that high. People used to joke when we were at around like, once we hit 500, people kind of joke like, oh, now we gotta hit 1,000. I was like, there's no way. And then the fact that we hit it is insane. Yeah, you guys got Terror to return, so.
Well fought, Spellbinder. Just like the old days. Now, pull that lever to open the gate outside. I will return to watch over our crazed guide.
So that opens up the gate that was closed. Which is right here. And these are the guys we have to defeat. So we did succeed on one of them. That's funny. So in the raw fight, Calamity, is there like a cheat phrase that is said once you complete the puzzle? Or does he not say anything, you just can kill after that? I'm wondering if he says like, because didn't he say like day complete or something? Test room should give more crowns. Didn't they used to? I swear they used to give like way more than 15. Oh, we got both overlapping. Okay. $78,000. These poor mobs.
Foolish wizard! I will not reveal the writings of that old quack. They are bland and incoherent. Thusly, I threw them away into the streets.
Collect the old quack papers. Yeah, we need more crowns and test drums so Dietary can check the pack drop rates.
The moon follows the stars and the disruptions within them. It saw the Earthport arrive, saw it learn and spread. The moon watched the necromancer and the queen and the spider of old. It saw the nothing and cabal and the necromancer again. The moon saw it all and was enraged.
Oh my, what is all this? Eye of Bartleby. Yep, that got spammed. Make a man. Oh my. I think this is all the new stuff that you guys spam me. Did they actually put... Wait, did they change this? Why is the new stuff in the front of the gift box now? Is that actually an update? Because like on LiveROM, this from Dustin is my latest thing that was given to me. The papers do not appear in the map, so let's just follow the quest arrow. Okay, they're back there.
The moon watched over worlds, from Wizard City to Wallaroo, and everywhere it looked,
that's a lot of worlds.
It saw Earthborn, but then it turned its gaze to the darkness. Crack! It saw terror in the pits where light feared to shine. Earthborn rallied and schemed and waited.
Yeah, I saw that. I mean, you're not in the car though. These guys turn away here? Yeah, they do.
The moon watched as the Earthborn sat in the darkness, sat and planned and hid. She did not move without purpose, but what purpose guided her movement?
Next sigil. the library.
From his throne in Selenopolis, Khonsu watched the spiral. He saw worlds flourish and fade, civilizations grow and spread. He watched the story of the spiral unfold, and he saw its villain. A gremlin, a goblin, a devious little trickster that crawled in from beyond and brought empires to their knees. Still it is here. Still it is waiting, its story unfinished. Find the villain amidst the debris of dynasty.
The Shadow Queen, Destiny's gift. Our dark empire she did uplift.
But she fell, through glass and through time. But now we will have vengeance when we finish this rhyme. Ugh, these lines are terrible. It's our story. Shouldn't we write our own dialogue?
I don't know. Something about incantations of myth. Just eat the wizard.
We're only on week 2 of this test drum, so I'd give it a little bit. I haven't even gotten through the main story yet. This is my first week of actually being able to do test drum, so. And clearly they were still working on it, like that raw fight was bugged. We have developers that are still working on fights, which is what test drum is for.
Wait, did Morganth actually fall through time?
I don't know. I forgot the line and couldn't think of a threat that rhymed with sky.
Die?
No, you die.
Find the villain. This is the library, right? Wait, what?
All we wanted to do was make the candy and not pay people.
We had a similar philosophy. Wait, was I supposed to rhyme?
Rhyming is for penguins. We simply crush tiny human.
I was gonna read the hint book. Do we keep going back to that room to do more puzzles to like open the next door?
Thanks to you, valued customer, miners get lunch hours.
Thanks to you, Wizard, penguins now rule in assemblies.
Thanks to you, Manders think they're people. Did you really believe you could change so much and suffer no consequences?
Alright, we're going back. No narrator. Red, green, and blue are the primary colors of light. They can be combined in different proportions to make all, so we have to make colors. We have green. What was the first one? Red, green, blue. Got it. What are we trying to make? Which is the next portal we have to go through? Oh, we just get a pick? I do green. And what, red?
Oh, we Draconians, we fire-hearted masters of ash and sky, we were defeated and banished. Why, oh why?
With the Emperor plagued and nearing his grave, we thought we could conquer and misbehave, but I ain't saying it. You must speak the line. Such was our agreement.
Why relive our defeat? A wizard's right there! Get him!
They're about to relive it again. So we did yellow. What was the other color that we already did? So that's all of them.
This is why we must say the lines. To fuel the power of myth. Relive the story to feed the storyteller.
Meh.
Okay, we did all the ones on the perimeter of this. And now gray is just all
And
three
thus
colors.
the villain is at last revealed, the traveling tidal wave that washes away worlds. Khonsu watched as you traveled, Earthborn, and I recorded his observations. For I am Toth, master of stories. I am the chronicler of vengeance.
I'm going in. I never have to change my deck because I just try everything and see what happens. Can we faint? Guess we'll find out. Ooh, Catalan.
Let me tell you a tale of one city.
If you wanted to farm this guy, which I don't know if you're going to need to, can you just set it to gray and go straight to this guy? Like, just port straight here. You can't.
The story doesn't end until you do, outsider, deceiver, schemer, upender. I will allow you to shake the spiral no... What? Scrolls? Give them here. I have no idea what you want me to do with these. Actually, what are these? These accounts aren't mine, but they are Khonsu's. Are these about you? About another? I thought I wrote Khonsu's truth. But if there are tales I didn't pen, then either Khonsu deceived me, or I am not Toth. I am a fictive interpretation of Toth, created by this bard. He weaves the energy of delusion and deception. He tries to wear you down while empowering himself, and I am but his tool, his weapon, his plot device. I think it time for a plot twist. Call upon me in the bard's domain, and together we will give him notes.
Okay, I think that's it. Read the book. About to teleport back. I think that's this quest.
Thoth himself read my works, and they changed him? I don't believe it.
Alright, we have life and death remaining. Which ones do you guys want next? The hippo or the Anubis dog guy? John wants Anubis.
Beware the moon! It kills the self and fills your husk with its lights. This is how Khonsu's avatars are made. But their old self can be resurrected with knowledge of who they were. That light will guide you through the darkness of death.
You speak insanity.
I speak moon truths. Now, go gather knowledge in this, the marketplace of ideas. Then let it guide you through the propaganda department in the underground market. Chameleons are everywhere, hiding in plain sight. They could be watching us even there! No, just a wall, this time. But we must always be there! So you say, the chameleons long ago stole Khonsu's moon powers. They could be anything, anywhere.
I believe I saw them pacing around the underground market.
Impossible! Unless they wanted you to see them. Why? Perhaps it is time. Perhaps they are ready to face the Moonseum.
He's still facing the wall looking for it. The Moonseum?
How do you know so much of this place and its designs?
I smell brainwaves.
Very well then. Spellbinder, you will find a gate blocks your path. Perhaps its guard may be diverted somehow.
Alright, we got both quests, because it auto gives you the last one. Collect knowledge. We need to obtain more knowledge. This looks like knowledge. Alright, got it. Another knowledge. That's it? Just one? You gotta stack up on knowledge points. Am I going the right way? Yes.
Stop. I can't let you in.
Stop.
There's chameleons about. Need to keep them contained until we find some way to see them. Just use my eyes. Real cute. They blend in too well, wizard. But if I had magic eyes, well then, maybe I could do something. No, I am not sending you to collect eyes. Don't be repulsive. I am sending you to collect books. Some kind of book that can tell me how to enchant my eyes.
That, I want to mark here, but... Do I actually have the cantrip for second mark? How do you even do that? Set an additional mark. Let's try this. Boom. Actually using my cantrips that I leveled up all the way. Doesn't even show us on this map. Katie made it.
We have come to steal the power of this place. Face us, Khonsu, and give us your magic.
So many invasions! How is Khonsu expected to get anything done if he's constantly repelling attackers? Someone think of his time management.
We laugh at your petty concept of time management. And now, we will enslave you all, starting with you.
See 2 levers over there. Yeah, it could be updated voice acting because they, you know, had to record all this probably this year.
I wish I could somehow help Khonsu. Take this burden unto myself so he can pursue his work, hobbies, and leisure activities.
I can help you with this noble ambition.
Anubis, Lord of Death, Custodian of the Underworld, Keeper of the Scales. Zowie, what are you doing here?
I appear when death is needed. I can help you ascend. Offer yourself to my domain, and in your place, a hero will emerge. Khonsu will empower you, make you his avatar in the world, his implement of vengeance against invaders and inconveniences. Do you accept?
Boy, do I.
And my team has already probably completed the whole dungeon. Are these all quests or dialogue?
We have come to steal the power of this place.
Okay, that's this one.
We have come to steal the...
It's just the same thing. Is there actual dialogue that I missed?
No, this is not what happened.
Okay, that one's whatever.
I am a mere
Okay, this guy.
Manda no longer. I am an extension of Khonsu, his ward against interruptions, his karate chop of vengeance. Allow me to show you.
Alright, it wasn't that much. Dang, I could have saved like 5 seconds of running. Oh, I'm actually in a glitched. Are you guys glitched? Matthew's glitched. We're a ghost. We're about to join Anubis in death. We've become ghosts of this area. I'm going to the field of reeds. This guy's not a boss. I'm gonna be glitched for a while though. I don't even know how to reset it. Oh my. I don't want to quit out because I think we're in a dungeon, right? Yeah, we're in a dungeon. I can't port to you, unfortunately. This should reset it, though. I'm gonna have to run back, though. It's gonna be far. Actually, it's not that far.
What is this knowledge? I remember. I was something else. I was tricked, manipulated, sacrificed. To you.
Pity.
Do not flee me, parasite.
All right.
I was destroyed to feed you.
Anubis the boss.
But you were made into something better. Into living retribution.
No, that is not what you did. That is not what you are. Let us see your truth.
We're up to rank 23 bosses now. Anubis almost missed this fight, just like Ra did. It was close. Oh, you have 5-hit musicology? Dang.
Offer your soul unto death.
He has like 18,000. I feel like this will kill. Yep. Oh my god.
You shouldn't skip the story.
That's a lot for first turn. Oh, this guy actually rezzed. The cheat actually worked on this one. The cheat said you shouldn't skip the story. We have not skipped the story. I've been listening to everything.
Let your spirit fade and feed my power.
He's at 600. He has negative 90%. We should be able to pierce this. Unless he gets rezzed again. There's no way I'm gonna be close to dying. I have 19,000 health. There's only one person on your team have to be close to dying. I mean, this will probably kill him, but he'll be rezzed again.
You shouldn't skip the story.
There's no way he's even going to do enough damage.
Death demands tribute. Open your heart with magic.
Oh yeah, what if you just insane bolt yourself? And then I could res you with Minor Blessing. Then you'd be at like 100 health. Wait, doesn't Insane Bolt not even kill you? Oh my god. Insane Bolt does 10k, I would still survive that.
Death demands tribute.
Okay, I think Evan and I should flee. You guys stay here. I'm gonna put in Minor Blessing. Evan, you put in more Insane Bolts. I'm hoping it's just one person needs to do, because if I have to do it, I don't even know how. I'm really hoping it's just one person has to be low. Like, there's no way. I'd probably just take off all my gear. Wait, we could just go in with no gear. Should I just go with no gear? I need the deck though. I still have like 5k health. I still have 6.5k health. Oh my god. Hold up. I'm gonna let Evan do it with the Insane Bolts.
You shouldn't skip the story.
The base health of life is a lot.
Death demands tribute.
Like, this is crazy. I have this much health with nothing on except deck. That's it. Can't believe we have to use like a retired TC 45k.
Yes, embrace death.
Wait, that's actually it. Okay. Now we kill him. All right, Matthew, you hit. This is insane. Actually insane. Insane Bolt is the strat.
Yes, I see your spirit is true.
He liked that. See if this actually kills him. Yo, W strat, let's go. That was
that
sick.
was a performance, right? I'm just a player, remember? Not like really some old avatar. But I am a very good player. Ciao.
I have no idea what is happening. I see. So I am but a creation of myth magic, summoned by a bard, an idiot full of sound and fury. I signify nothing. I find that unacceptable. If you face this bard, in his presence you may call upon me, and together we will send him screaming to the real Anubis.
I did it with noob gear and still 6k health. And back to our main set, which has 19,000 health. Alright, that's it. We didn't have to go back to the other guy. I didn't need to use my second mark.
You recruited Anubis? Ironic given the deal the real Immortal made with Khonsu. To be fed the spirits of lost avatars in exchange for building Selenopolis here, near the gateway to his domain.
Okay, so we have this one next. Find spellbook. Okay, so at this point, we have to do this, and then we're basically done with saving Ivan and... Well, I mean, there's probably like another thing we have to go inside this. How far away from the ending do you think we are? Like, do you think we're about 3 hours away? Because I want to kind of divide these streams up to be like half and half. We're not halfway. An hour away from being halfway. Spellbook in here. No, I was just talking about like the entire world. Like, I think people said it was 8 hours, but I'm not sure. Like how accurate that is, if we were kind of going faster or not.
That is a lot of books to sift through. May take me a while, but you did your part, so I will let you through in the meantime. If you feel the wind brush past you, though, it is probably a chameleon, so watch out for wind.
Shh! Everyone be quiet! A stranger is looking right at us! Blend in, and if they come near you, attack!
I mean, yeah, some people said that that Anubis fight right there took them a long time to finish. Which makes sense if you actually sit there and wait for him to, like, get you down on, like, low health. Like, once a player dies on your team, then he instantly allows you to kill him. Yeah, he liked when someone died, so it's like, okay.
We've been spotted somehow! Get them!
And again? I'm gonna go over here. Maybe we'll get 4. Okay, we didn't even get everyone in the battle. Oh. Hopefully it sees that we're about to kill it. Yep, nice. Probably take the minor blessing out of my deck.
This is not working. All right, new tactic. Let us speak, Earthborn. Oh yes, the Covenant of Ra knows exactly who you are and where you're from. We know all that Khonsu knows as far as we know. Now, what do you want? I don't know any old quack. But if you want us to dispel the lies of the Museum, I would be all too glad to help. Take this moon receiver. It uses magic to transmit brain waves through olfactory and auditory nerves, so I can guide you from afar. You'll just need to find a way to cover up our communications. If the staff suspect us, they may retaliate.
Okay, the map of this place looks kind of the same as the others. What if you do Guardian Spirit or Guardian Angel?
Museum of Tuaret,
And then you
preserving the
ensample
great
yourself
history of Selenopolis. Would you like a tour?
for like a solo strat. You still have to deal the damage though, but
I am thrilled. Take this audio tour and just go through there.
Tuaret helped Khonsu rein in the harsh elements of the desert.
No, I'm being reined in! Curse you, Tuaret!
Bringing in helpful rainy seasons, she created the Garden of Khonsu and his vivarium.
I'm helping.
Tuaret tore down an ecosystem with people still living in it. It was a disaster of such severity, it pierced the veil of Khonsu's lies.
Please talk to our helpful attendants if you'd like to know about the Great Cleansing.
I think the only thing we're meant to cleanse, wizard, is you. From existence.
Not bad, right? I took improv classes before I met the bard.
Storm Wizard is just helping. Yeah, I was trying to see like where people thought like halfway was in this world, but no one really knows. I mean, people might, but they're just not saying. I think what I'm gonna do is finish up Tuaret's like quest here, and then might save the rest for tomorrow. Yeah, because the goal would be like to have these two streams be like the Selenopolis walkthrough, so that people can watch this back if they want.
We'll meet again, wizard, and you'll learn revenge is a dish best served iced.
Oh yeah, nailed it. Tuaret brought in the elements, but it was a few chameleons who moderated them, so they didn't get overwhelmed by a world not accustomed to them. They formed the Covenant of Ra to prevent such calamities from ever happening again. We cannot defeat Khonsu himself, he's beyond us, but we can temper his influence.
Behold! I am the life brought to Selenopolis by Khonsu and his avatar Tuaret.
In reviving the physical world of Krokotopia, Tuaret also invigorated the spirit of her peoples.
I am the history that begets inspirations that begets loyalty to Khonsu.
More like the lie that begets delusion that begets fanaticism.
And I am the death that greets all who oppose the will of the moon.
See?
Hey, what's up, Katie? I'm doing pretty good. I feel like we're making really good progress in the new world. Definitely got through a lot of those bosses quick. Some due to bugs and stuff. Others, I feel like we actually had a pretty good strat. We'll see if they change up any of them. Do I think this update is a step in the right direction? I would say the best comparison of this update is to Catacombs, and this is way better because
And thus
it
you
actually
see
feels like a
that
new world.
Selenopolis, while isolated, still welcomes visitors with open arms.
And sometimes sharpened arms. But this is why the Covenant of Ra equipped ourselves with the same magic used against us. Over the years, we stole bits of Khonsu's knowledge and learned his moon magic. We use it to transform ourselves. That is why we are so able to hide, to sneak, to infiltrate and disrupt. Maybe one day, we'll deceive Khonsu himself.
And that concludes our tour. I hope you enjoyed our brief historical journey. Please be sure to tell all your friends.
I don't know about you, but locked doors just make me curious. Looks like you need some sort of code, but where would you find it? Huh, you solved that with the wisdom of Ra. Now, let's see what the Moonseum is hiding.
Yeah, guys, we definitely solved that.
I am Toirette!
You're a UFO?
Wow, actual hippo. Didn't see that coming.
What else would you expect in a museum dedicated to my great works?
You can hear me?
I hear all!
She's in the UFO, yeah.
Then hear this. For the crimes you committed in the name of your false king, the Covenant of Ra shall pass sentence upon you! Go get him, wizard!
I don't even see her. Okay, there she was out of range. I'm about to just mass faint. Well, one didn't get in. Doesn't really matter though. I'm just gonna do it.
I am the shield of vengeance!
Yeah, I can't tell you guys how long it is because I have no idea. It's my first playthrough. All I can go off of is that there's 3 main quests you have to complete, and this is the second one that we're doing. We're getting to the end of it, but I'm not going to finish this quest today. So I'll probably like stop after this. And then tomorrow we'll do this quest, we'll finish it, and then we'll start on the Saren quest line.
I will protect the people!
Yeah, I feel like we can go fast because we're not soloing. I definitely could see some of these bosses being difficult to solo, which would slow people down. But I mean, all these we can faint freely. There hasn't really been issues with that. Holy.
You shouldn't skip the story.
Not again.
You shouldn't skip the story.
Bro, I've been listening to every line.
The story.
Every line. She's gonna rebirth? No? Okay, she has 399. What would her story be? Something with healing? I don't have heals in. I have Insane Bolt. Try to heal. That did a lot.
You shouldn't skip the story.
Yeah, Anubis was the same as this, but you had to use Insane to basically, you know, die. I think this one's probably the opposite, so maybe you have to heal. Wait, she's using her own spell.
You lie trampled at my mighty feet.
She's not reacting to heals.
I will protect the people.
Maybe I do have to die. Why would it be the same as the last one? Yeah, maybe it's a timing thing. So she just taunted and we're hitting.
You shouldn't
I hope she still reses.
story.
What are we thinking? Like, should I go get infections and stuff and, like, I don't know, reduce her healing or something? I don't really have anything to do.
Lie troubled at my mighty feet. I will protect the people.
So this is a taunt. But that doesn't really do anything. Alright, I'm gonna flee on this turn. Yeah, try single. I think we should try single hits. I'm about to put in like wand hits. I'm gonna put in wand hits and infections. And like... Have any doom? No. Could try healing. Wish I had that new aura. I could put that on her.
You lie troubled at my mighty feet.
Mighty feet?
Well done.
Wait, what do we even do?
I am victorious.
Wait, do you think it was the infection or was it just single hit? It was single hit? Oh my god, that's so easy.
You lie troubled at my mighty feet.
Yeah, we heard you many times.
Check again.
Why do you retain all three of your dimensions?
Because you lost?
But I am Toiret, the unbreakable shield. I have never failed, never lost. How can this be?
Because you're not the real Toiret. You're a myth, crashing against reality. What Toiret pretended to be, betrayed by hard fact.
I was not a protector. I was not a shield, but a tool, wielded by a clumsy craftsman. And now I am a myth wielded by a clunky writer. Fine then. But a tool can likewise be a weapon. Wizard, when you face the clunky bard who perpetuates this myth, call on me and I will aid you.
What about the UFO? Explain this. Back to this guy.
You saw through the lies and helped a story find its ending. I thank you, stranger. Truly, you have the wisdom of a light seer. The Covenant of Ra is in your debt.
Nice.
You beam like the sun! That either means you won against the moon, or are about to explode. You have ventured through all 4 of the Bard's dens of lies with your sanity intact. No one else has done that!
Clearly.
Go
Okay.
face the Bard in his rogue theater, Earthborn. Prevail against him to save your friend.
Yes, well, shall we be off, Spellbinder?
All right, final act is in here. Is this a sigil?
Is that the wizard I see before me? To see thee, or not to see thee? That is the question. 4 foul plays have I presented. Each in turn thou hast attended. Thus the final act descends upon thee. A swan song most lamentable. I call it A Midsummer Night's Scream.
This isn't even a sigil. But yeah, I think we're gonna save that for next time. Yeah, it's all based on Shakespeare, this part of the quest line. I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. We're gonna start here. Pretty much we have this final act, and then we have save Siren in the next one. This is the 3rd main branching quest of Selenopolis. So we'll do this and probably finish it. I don't know. We went for like 3.5 hours, so I'm wondering if we can finish this tomorrow in about the same time or less. If people said it took, I mean, I was just going off what people said. They said 8 hours, but I feel like we went a little faster with the rate at which we were killing bosses and stuff. I will stream tomorrow at the same time, probably 2 o'clock Pacific time. So we'll be back and we'll hopefully finish it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, definitely like this video, and this will go up as the first episode of my test realm walkthrough. So pretty cool. And yeah, it was fun. So thanks to everyone that tuned in. Thanks to Edtron for the top super chat, and we'll be back tomorrow. All right, have a good day, guys.